division titles. Franks, down he goes. The top sacking team in the Southeastern Conference gets another one. It's Micheal Clemons, their second of the night.
And they'll roll multiple players. Literally, they got about 15 to 16 different players that roll in. Watch 95 here. A little something into the neck.
Conference against their rivals, against the best teams in the SEC West.
And it is the toughest division in all of college football as Micheal Clemons comes up with a sack.
Lead his quarterback into an interception. Pressure comes, and Brown gets blasted. Devion Renfro, the corner, off the edge for a major loss. -9 on the play. The story of this second half has been the defensive units for both teams. And Micheal Clemons gets up the field, tremendous penetration, along with Devion Renfro.
Commodores in the red zone. With time, Seals now, no time, brought down.
That's when you got to be coached up to the point of, hey, get rid of it. You get to the top of your drop, the ball's got to come out because you can't pump any momentum into this A&M defense. More than enough time to sail the football, and you should be stepping up to escape because the pressure, you feel it coming from the outside. It's a step up. You got Leal coming full speed from the blind side. You're not going to outrun him. So step up.
In right now that never would have thought this would be a one-possession game in the fourth quarter. 3rd and 11, and the Aggies get a sack. No answer for Micheal Clemons, the junior college transfer.
They have raved about the fall camp that Micheal Clemons has had. Considered one of the best junior college pass rushers coming out a couple of years ago. And it is starting to pay off. All 6'5", 270 pounds of him getting to the quarterback, Ken Seals.
After the touchdown, I don't think he wanted to put any doubt in this football game. No touchdown there, we'd see Bryce Young.
Jones rolls and then dives forward as drop for a 4-yard loss by Micheal Clemons.
We talked about how A&M's schedule changed.
He's going to rotate quite a few offensive linemen in and out of that front 5. Got some depth there, trying to find a combination that'll work. And down goes Rogers. Johnson and Clemons up front converge for the sack. That's number 5 for the Aggies.
And there you go, 3rd down. They wanted to see exactly how this young freshman will respond to some pressure. Brought a blitz, and again, Mississippi State unable to pick him up. You see him coming.
Number 0 is now number 19.
DeMarv Leal coming right off that end. This is the ET stunt where the end and tackle, they change positions.
Before winding up in Fayetteville. Now Franks gets a block from Boyd. No place to go as the pocket collapses. It's 3rd down.
Not a second sack in this game, and you think about the one, a costly one right there at the end of the second quarter. Then here, another opportunity to get rid of the football. We've seen him do a good job. They do have one conversion passing.
Wilson held on to it too long, and Micheal Clemons made him pay. Leal in there too.
We knew this was going to be a struggle. There's only going to be so many drop back attempts by New Mexico here today. They tried it here. Clemons wins almost right now. Good job. Great use of his hands.
He said, I go, what did you learn the most? He says, keep running the quarterback. Make them stop the quarterback.
Especially if you got a guy like this, but he's going back to the air here. Maybe. Nope. Going to the ground, and the ball is out. Arkansas covered it, though. Micheal Clemons with the sack.
Yeah, a couple double clutches that time and allowed Micheal Clemons to get in there and make the play. That's decent protection. That time clock, that clock in your head has to go off. That's asking a lot for your offensive line to hold those guys out for that long.
Nice job to cover the football.
Rodgers sack. Michael Clemons got to him. The super senior throws him down for a loss of 4.
Bryce Young, here comes the heat again, and down he goes again. Another sack, 4th of the night. And Clemons has his 2nd.
You have to give credit defensive coordinator Mike Elko. His game plan is just as good as Jimbo Fisher. You take the back out, and he comes with a 5-man blitz. That's the 2nd time he's freed up either a safety or a linebacker for a stop and a sack on him.
Johnson pressure. Clemons got him. A&M with a sack from Michael Clemons. It's a loss of 8.
Oh, Clemons working on left tackle Garrett Dellinger and just overpowers him. Watch him working off this side here. He's just going to go a power rush here. Bam. Impact creates separation in Dellinger. Not able to power hop, Cole. Wasn't able.
Team meeting that is essentially a pep talk. One team, one heartbeat. Someone selected to bang the big drum. Max Johnson goes down and bang that drum with Michael Clemons. 2nd sack of the game.
Boy, watch Michael Clemons working on the left tackle here. Rushes upfield first and then spins back inside to make this play. It's a great move working on Dellinger there. Dellinger just got out.
Road. New indoor facility coming. The investment continues in the program. Johnson drilled as he tried to set up. It's another sack for Clemons, his 3rd of the night.
Well, here's one thing you can't do. Even though Dellinger is really struggling at left tackle, you can't have a tight end blocking Michael Clemons. Dellinger sliding inside there. You have a tight end one-on-one with Michael Clemons. That's a bad matchup if it's a left tackle, let alone a tight end there. Can't expect him to block.
5. They bring 4. Johnson taken down. 6th sack of the night. It's a 4th for Clemons. LSU will have to use a timeout here.
Boy, once again, it's the outside speed rush to the inside spin move on Dellinger. He's on skates. His weight has been back. Clemons has gone speed rush to power to outside to spin move inside. I mean, he is so far in the head of Dellinger, the left tackle right now.
But we are lucky to have